Welcome to Pay-Per-Click Powerhouse. In this video series, I'm going to take you through what you need to know to be able to use pay-per-click to advertise your website. You can use it to advertise other products. We're also going to talk about the multiple pay-per-click options available out there, as well as how to go ahead and start a campaign and get one running and hopefully make some money. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start by talking about an introduction. What is pay-per-click advertising? Throughout this tutorial and also in the accompanying book, you're going to see me refer to pay-per-click as PPC. That's I guess it's an industry term. That's what that stands for. But before we even get started, let's talk about what it means. What is pay-per-click advertising? Essentially, Wikipedia terms it as an internet advertising model used on search engines where advertisers only pay when a user actually clicks on an advertisement. Let me just highlight that again. Advertisers only pay when a user actually clicks on an advertisement. I think that is extremely powerful, and it's what separates pay-per-click. One of the things that separates it out from other sources of advertising. You can imagine if I were to pay to advertise in a newspaper, would I only get charged every time someone read my ad? I wish that was the case, but that is not the case. You're just going to pay an upfront fee. But with pay-per-click, you run ads, and even if somebody sees it, you don't get charged until they actually click on the ad and come visit your site. So it's very powerful. It means that you're only going to pay when people come. That's really cool. Also, pay-per-click allows you to really target in and focus on a very specific crowd of people. So essentially, that's what it is. Let me go ahead and show you an example of pay-per-click in action. I'm here at Google, and I'm going to go ahead and just do a search. Let's see, I'm going to do a search for dog training program. And you'll see, of course, we get the normal searches over here that if you have your website, you may have to work hard to get it to rank over here. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of content on your site, a lot of links, all different kinds of things. But the thing is, over here, all it takes is money. You pay for the ads, and then they get ran right over here. So it's really powerful. This is pay-per-click, folks. This right here. This is Google AdWords. If I were to go to Yahoo search tool, you'll see that they have their own pay-per-click. MSN has their own pay-per-click. There are a lot of different companies that do it. And what happens is an advertiser goes in and says, every time someone types in dog training program, I want my ad displayed. So all these people here, they've paid for their ads to be displayed, and the order that they're displayed in depends on a few things, and we're going to talk about that in further detail, but just to quickly summarize it, essentially, the more you pay, the higher your ad will go. Also, the more effective your ad is, the higher it'll go, because Google looks at ads and labels them with quality scores. So we'll talk about all that as we go forward in the videos, but again, I just want to point out to you that pay-per-click allows you to start a website, and on day number 2, you go out there and you purchase these ads, and you can have your ads running within an hour. It depends on the network and how things go and your options and whatnot, but it can be certainly as soon as that day, oftentimes a lot sooner. And there you have your ads, and you get instant traffic. Of course, you pay for it, but still, it's pretty cool. So with that being said, let's go ahead then and move on to the next video.